Officials talk to each other. Crowd's going crazy as there's no flag right on the Saints sideline.
Well, if Nikel Roby-Coleman plays the ball, it's an interception. It's probably going the other way with it. I mean, the ball's on the other side of Roby-Coleman, but that should have been a penalty.
Shit. Son of a bitch. So I pondered waiting on covering this topic tomorrow when it's going to be nice and pretty outside, but on second thought, I think this freaking gloomy ass nasty rainy afternoon is just freaking appropriate to cover the topic at hand. And as we sit here and wait for the bike to come up to a little bit of a temperature here, let me just preface this vlog by congratulating the Los Angeles Rams. I hope for their sake that they allow personal fouls and the like in the Super Bowl, because apparently that's the only way they can win a game. Now, I'd be incorrect in saying that I am not butthurt to some degree about the situation at hand, obviously. And unless you guys have been living under a rock, you are fully aware of the situation and what went down, and what the implications were and how that game turned out at the very end. A blatant missed call, an illegal hit on Tommy Lee Lewis. It was a combination of pass interference and helmet-to-helmet contact, and by all accounts should have been either unnecessary roughness slash personal foul slash pass interference. You name it, it's what it was, man. I have no intentions on carrying this vlog out very long and, you know, all the traditional bitching and moaning by a disheartened fan. But given my last video, obviously I've got to do a follow-up, right? Because I expressed my great interest and just hope and excitement for Super Bowl 53. Just knowing that it was going to be a battle of the elders, Drew Brees and Tom Brady, battling it out for who's the better older man. Oh, crap it. You know, one of the more fascinating things about that game and its eventual outcome is the game of statistics. And what I mean is, you know, numbers don't lie, and sometimes ultimately they do lie, and typically it's some sort of unanticipated, obviously a phenomenon or an occurrence, you know, something that goes down and that just unlikely creates a scenario where the outcome is not at all what it, well, basically should have been. And do you know that all the way up to the very end of that game, all the way up to the non-call on the pass interference, all the way up to the fact that they were going in overtime, after the Saints kicked that last field goal, they remained at a high of 71.9% chance of winning that game. Isn't that phenomenal? Numbers are a funny thing, man. Against all odds, 72% chance still to win that game. But, you know, man, truth be told, at the end of the day, it's really just a terrible situation when even the player that was guilty of the infraction readily admits that, you know what, I was wrong. He knew exactly what he did and admitted it, you know. Sean Payton has that call with the NFL office, and like the head referee of the referees organization is like, yeah, sorry buddy, it was a blown call, we know. Just an unfortunate turn of events, man. But well, I said at the beginning of this vlog I wasn't going to dwell on it, and I'm not going to. So I'll be looking to put out another vlog on a more cheerful topic of sorts. We'll see what we can come up with in the days coming ahead. Should have a couple of beautiful days coming up. Cold, but nice. Oh, but before I go, it's just freaking hilarious. There's a car dealership owner, owns a bunch of car dealerships, right? All throughout the Southeast. He's a huge Saints fan, and obviously has some financial means about him. So this guy took out like 7 billboards all throughout the route to Atlanta, and like all around Atlanta itself, and even outside the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Check this out. Is that not awesome? Even Alvin Kamara tweeted, you know, like, that's my guy, you know. I just thought that was awesome. But anyways, guys, here we are. Yet again getting soaking wet, but you know what, all things considered, like I said earlier, it is appropriate for the topic at hand. And with all that being said, win or lose, we still booze. Who that? Peace. It's been Half Click Up. I'm out of here. We'll catch you on a sunnier day, guys. Goodbye.